Hello, everybody. How are you, my darlings? I love you. Today, it's a very simple video. I'm going to ask you questions again because I like it and I think you like it too. Like, who doesn't like to be asked questions about themselves, right? It's nice. It's nice to like answer them, right? And I am really interested in what you have to say, so if you want to comment some answers, I would really appreciate that, just to get to know you more. And I am going to shuffle some random questions for you right now. So we're gonna jump straight into it, and here we have some more. That's nice. Funny conversation starters. Okay, let's do the random questions today. Do you read reviews about a movie before deciding whether to watch it or not? I just decided that I'm going to answer them with you, and I do not. I do not read reviews at all. I do not watch trailers. I think that's spoiling something. I don't like it. Do you believe in a higher being? Can you take a guess what my answer is? Duh. Do you? Do you believe in a higher being? No judgment here. You don't have to believe it. As long as you appreciate, as long as you respect others for what they believe in. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear. I wouldn't say it's a fear, but like being buried alive is probably the absolutely most terrifying thing I can think about, and being in really deep waters without a boat or anything, like swimming in really deep waters, it just it makes me chill. It makes me chill. It's chilling. You understand? But what is your biggest fear? What was the biggest sacrifice that you made? Was it worth it? That's a deep question. What was the biggest sacrifice that you made? Like ending relationships, maybe, for your own well-being. And yes, it was worth it. It was worth it, absolutely. It's always worth it. What's yours? What was the last picture you took on your phone? Knowing me, it's probably a selfie. Actually, no, I think it is, like, if you don't count screenshots, I think that I took a picture of the food I made yesterday because it looked so pretty. Do you keep a journal? Yes. I write in it every morning to get all my thoughts out. Do you? If you were a waiter and had a rude customer, what would you do? If you were a waiter and had a rude customer, what would you do? What would you do? I wouldn't have done anything. Like, you are working there and you have to keep it professional. professional, just smile. Spoken by a receptionist, just smile. It's like, even though you want to. What is something that you've never done but would like to try? What is something that you've never done but would like to try? I would like to go on a hot air balloon. Just at the top of my head, that's something I want to do. Yeah. What's something you want to do? What is something that makes you smile? Love and my friends and family, and actually the thought of my dog. She has passed. It was like 8 years ago or something, but she still makes me smile when I think about her. Amazing dog, that is. What are you most proud of? Really deep questions here. What am I most proud of? The work I've done on myself for the last years. I am a completely different person now than from like 5 years ago. I am more outspoken. I dare to say what I think. I am living my life for me. I'm healing. I'm getting more self-love. I'm getting more self-love for myself. But you understand. Yeah. That's what I'm most proud of. What are you most proud of? Sorry for taking over. Would you rather be homeless for a year or be in jail for a year? In jail? Especially here in Sweden, we have really nice jails, apparently. What would you choose? What would you choose? I guess it's all depending on where you live, maybe. What is the best part of your day? What is the best part of my day? Coming home, I guess. And it also depends on what day it is, obviously, but coming home, it's like, this is like my sanctuary. It's like I come home and my whole nervous system just goes, that is amazing. Do you believe in soulmates? Yeah. I don't believe that we only have one soulmate. I believe that we have a soul family, and I believe that everyone you meet, that you like have this instant connection with, you feel like you know them. You feel like haven't we seen each other all our lives? I believe that that is your soul family that you've met before. What are some things you shouldn't say at work? I feel like that is a really blurry question because there's a lot of things you shouldn't say at work. But I guess it means like, what are some things that you want to say, but you shouldn't do? You shouldn't say at work. I would like to call out my colleagues who doesn't do their work properly, because it puts everyone else in this weird situation where we have to handle patients that are being angry and feeling neglected because they don't do everything they should, but it's just just a couple or something. But I would like to tell them that, but I shouldn't, so I won't. What is your favorite thing about summer? What is your favorite thing about summer? I'm more of like a cold person. I want the cold more, so this is my peak. I love fall. My favorite thing about summer is being off from work, vacation, you know? What is yours? What's your favorite thing about summer? What was your favorite children's book? The Ugly Duckling. Is it called that? I think so. I think that was my favorite. I also really loved, but I don't know what they're called in English. They are like, I'm sorry for this, but they're like male goats, 3 of them, and they walk across a bridge, and there's a troll underneath the bridge. You know that story? I don't know what it's called, but that was my favorite one of all time. What's yours? Who is your favorite superhero? I don't have one. My favorite superhero? Spider-Man, maybe. He's cool. Sorry if you can hear my stomach there, but what's yours? Who is your favorite superhero? Comment down below. What is one thing you would like to become better at? Speaking in public. Yeah. At the top of my head, that's something I would like to become better at. And saying no. Choosing me more. But I'm getting there, so. What's something you would like to become better at? What is your favorite party game or board game? Scrabble. Hello. Yes. Sounds like I'm retired, but I really love Scrabble and Monopoly. What's yours? What's the most unfulfilling part of your life right now? Wow. Unfulfilling. It's the overall stress level. I always come back to the stress. It's just, it feels like I have so much to do, and everything is just something I need to cross off a list, even though it's like spending time with my dear loves, my people. I feel like everything is just something to cross off a list, and I don't like that feeling, and I know that it's going to change when I quit my job, but for the time being I am super stressed, so that's the most unfulfilling part. If you won $1 million playing the lottery, what would you do? I answered this actually in my previous video, but I would buy my mom a house in a place I know that she really wants to live. I would give a lot of money to my sister and my mom so that they hopefully wouldn't have to work again. And then I would give to my friends and sprinkle, you know. And I would probably see if I could start this place, like homeless shelter or orphanage or something like that, to help people, because I think that that would be fulfilling, and that's something that would actually give me a purpose, I guess. Yeah. How many pairs of shoes do you own? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably like 8. I don't know if that's much. I don't think that's many. Or is it? How many pairs of shoes do you own? Actually, please comment that. That's interesting. I want to know. How many pairs of shoes do you own? What's the biggest thing you have ever won? I don't think I've won something. I won a golfing contest when I was 11. That's the biggest thing I've ever won. And it was fun. I got a, what is it called? A golf bag with the, I don't know what they're called, but with the, you understand. And I got flowers, and I got a beret, and something else. I don't remember, but it was really, really fun. What is one of your favorite words or phrases? Slay. I also like to say YOLO in an ironic way, because I know it pisses people off, and it's so fun. It's so much fun. I love that. What's your favorite phrase or word? Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school? I feel like if you were to ask me when I was younger, I would have said the most popular kid in school, but now obviously I want to be the smartest kid in school. If you needed to hide an elephant, how and where would you hide it? In the woods? Like where? I don't know. It couldn't fit in here, so I don't know. Not sure. Where would you hide it? How do you answer that? What is your favorite home-cooked dish? I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called in English. But it's like this sausage stew with like tomato paste and like heavy cream, or like cooking cream. I don't understand. I don't know. And with some Dijon mustard, and then you blend it, and then you boil it, and it becomes this, and some soy sauce, and it's the best. And you have it with rice. I love it. Love it. Okay, last question now. What hobbies do you have, and how did you get into them? My hobbies are all the spiritual things I do. So Reiki, tarot, what do I do? Do I have something more? Yeah, like nervous system things, journaling, and the meditations, and breath work, and everything. But also writing, and I've written all my life, and I also play the guitar and the piano, but only like the basics. Okay, so not Not a pro here, not a professional, but yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did. I don't see how it's already like 20 minutes in, but I am so like love these videos. I love making them, so I hope you enjoy watching them. And if you do, please send me a like or something. I would appreciate that. But if you're continuing the day, I hope you will have a very good day. And if you're sleeping, I hope that you will get the best sleep of your life. Okay. Take care. I love you.